Hey everybody, this is Dharma. Welcome to my channel. Thank you so much for joining me. If you haven't noticed, the timelines are speeding up. This is going to be a reading for the sign of Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, any Virgo placement. Even if you're not a Virgo, if you find something in the message that resonates, it might be for you. This is a general reading. Not every message is going to resonate with every Virgo. Not every message within the message is going to resonate for every Virgo. Take what you need, leave the rest. Time is fluid. Even though the intentions have been set for recent past, current, and near future, however much healing work you've done on the shadow, that is, on the subconscious wounds that trigger us, triggers our prompt for healing, however much actual healing work, not shoving it down, not refusing to look at it, not gritting your teeth and then doing something passive aggressive to whomever trigger you later. That's where you're going to find yourself on the timeline. Energies are fluid. We all hold masculine and feminine energies within us, just as the divine and the universe does. We welcome everyone here, regardless of ethnicity, creed, gender, lack thereof, or any other thing that people like to discriminate about. When I read the energy on the card, it is simply how the energy is operating in that position in that moment. That means that feminine is receptive, passive, masculine is direct and active. Therefore, you may assign genders as you see fit or discard them altogether. That being said, guides, ancestors, holy guardian angels, Most High God, we thank you so much for all the blessings you have bestowed upon us in our lives, every day, every breath. We ask you to preside over this reading. Give us clear and concise messages only for the highest and greatest good for the sign of Virgo who may happen to watch this reading today. Thank you so much. One more. I had to flip them over. They get bent. Cards being all weird. I'm be kind of straight, or as straight as possible. All right, let's go. These energies could be you, could be someone around you. If you see something in someone else, good, bad, or indifferent, please look way deep down inside in the part of yourself that you hide from yourself and see where that might apply to you and how you can work with that energy to bring it into the light, address it appropriately with the help of the Most High God, so that won't be a trigger for you anymore. Please and thank you. Can I get a message for the current energy or the energy that Virgo is dealing? Thank you so much. With energy that Virgo may be dealing with. Self or other. King of Pentacles. Someone's in control of their material resources. Could be home, family, money, energy. Anything we can taste, touch, see, hear, sense, smell. Remember that everything that appears in the physical world is a manifestation of energy. It's just that it's lower vibration. This is the densest, well, for us on this planet, material objects, things we can sense with the senses, the five known senses, are pentacles. That even means the light. You can refer to the double slit experiment if you need to. Look it up. The issue is good, bad, or indifferent. The issue is crossing. What's crossing, my beautiful Virgos? Our beautiful Virgos. Y'all can check out the post tab. There's some very interesting videos that have just really deepened my relationship with myself and the Most High. if you're interested in growing your relationship. The issue is, shout out and a big thank you to the Virgo who taught me that God's got me. The issue is, thank you so much, justice. Something being brought into equilibrium, balance. Recent past, recent past. You will be hearing me sip my tea before it gets cold. Recent past, recent past. Please and thank you. I mean, that King of Pentacles is in the upright, so they're finding justice. That's great. That's beautiful. The Virgo who taught me that God's got me, that was the beginning of my justice. That was the beginning of my healing. Recent past, please and thank you for this particular Virgo, for the Virgo collective I'm reading for today. Please and thank you. Clear and concise. Quickly please. Recent past for the sign of Virgo. Recent past for the sign of thank you so much. Well, someone didn't get a fresh new material blessing from the hand of God or the higher self, however you see the divine, or they did and they didn't plant it, or they planted it but they didn't nourish it, or they did. Maybe there was a lesson there somewhere in the subconscious. Please and thank you. Thank you so much. Take that so it didn't come all the way out. Recent past didn't either, but it was trying. It about flipped out. I just happened to catch it. And I don't always take jumpers. They don't always jump. Sometimes the collective is reluctant to talk. Subconscious, please and thank you. Subconscious, please and thank you. Subconscious, please and thank you. That's a lot. I want to take, so let's see. Yeah, it's only 3. I'll take them. Somebody didn't get that cup of love, the self-love, the divine love. Or they did and it spilled. Painful ending. 10 swords of truth in the back. Someone walked away from what's no longer serving them. Those cups are upright. Just they're not satisfying. They could be empty. I see in one has something in. Well, the ones on the bottom seem to have something in them. But just stale, stagnant, not quenching the thirst for whatever reason. So that gentleman on that card is walking away from what no longer serves them. That's in the subconscious. We need to bring that up into the light. We need to look at it. Ask the Most High, our holy guardian angels, to deal with them, help us deal with them appropriately, effectively, help us heal. In consciousness, please and thank you. In the consciousness, please and thank you. What's going on, Virgo? What are you aware of? What's crowning my Virgos? Please and thank you. Subconscious is the moon. Things look weird under moonlight, if you can see it all. If you're not around a lot of light pollution, you have to think like you're out in the country somewhere, I guess. But in the consciousness, that's the sun. That's what we're conscious of, personality, what we're consciously aware of about ourselves or others. In the consciousness, please and thank you. Thank you so much. Some kind of messages coming in fast, the message coming in fast, but someone's not moving on to calmer water. A little troubled in the consciousness. I believe if we bring those subconscious energies up, whether that's about you or someone else, could be both. I believe if you'll bring that up into the light, and deal with them appropriately, acknowledge your part in them, and that will help you move ahead. Near future, yep, death coming in. That's a deep transformational change. If someone allows it to come in, we do all have free will. So it's going to depend on what you do with those shadow energies. It's not quite in the upright, but it's coming. The more you fight it, the more painful it can be. I was hard-headed and I fought it for a lot of years. And it finally happened. It happened a couple of times since then. That's an ego death. Realizing that we're not who we think we are, who we pretend to be to ourselves or others. And the environment, environmental influences, please and thank you. It's not a bad reading, Virgo. It's not comfortable, but it's not bad. It's just a coupling of the energies to get you on your path. Get you on the path the most I want you on. They're not going to force you. They might bring you to your knees. That is a lot. That's way too many. I'll take the one that turned them. Environmental influences. The Nine of Swords. Worried about bills, worried about whatever, worried. Each one of those swords is a thought, keeping somebody up at night. Look at these. I'll look at them, but I'm not going to read them. Right. Judgment calls in there. Somebody's not in their path. They're not making plans. They didn't have a victory. That might have been a public humiliation. They're in a lack mindset. They feel like they don't have enough. Remember, the universe will give us what we need when we need it. It might make us wait a little bit so that we know that we don't always need things exactly on the moon. Might have to be a little hungry, a little tired, a little sore for a minute till we get it together. So we decide to take a look at ourselves, an honest look. Living your authenticity. You have to find who you are and then live it authentically. If you want to be someone different, then you have to authentically get on the path. Hopes and fears. Thank you so much. Yeah, somebody knows they need to plan something. They know they're waiting on the ships to come. Oh, excuse me, they're waiting on the ships to come in. They know they need to do something. They know they need to start healing, but they're not. They're afraid of it. They're afraid of looking at who they really are and working through the yuck. But you can do it. God's got you, Virgo. Personal influence that Virgo has over this situation, please and thank you. I know, I'm sorry. I shouldn't be so chipper about this. This is heavy energy, but we bring it on ourselves. We do it to ourselves, usually. Sometimes it's just building muscle, a little test to see how far we've come. Somebody here is really wounded. Well, they're not with Star. They might be with someone healed, but you need to heal. What you're putting out there, even if you're not aware of it, even if you keep your mouth shut, but you're feeling and thinking things internally, that's what you're going to get. Thank you so much. Strength. All right, Virgo, that's beautiful. You can get control over your own inner beast with the help of the divine, crowned with the infinity symbol. You have to get control over your own self. Don't worry about controlling other people. Because when we do that, number one, we're breaking a universal law, and we're not supposed to be doing that. We might be allowed to do it, but there's a heavy price to pay. When you realize how hard it is to control your actual self, then you stop trying to manipulate and control others, whether through manipulation, brutality, tricks, deceit, potential outcomes. But it's not. I mean, there's a painful ending here. There's a minor one and a major, a minor one in the subconscious, and if you let it happen, if you take a look at these things that you know you need to walk away from, and you might have that. Well, I don't know. You might have that ego death either way. That's a deep transformational energy. It could be a physical transition, but I'm not reading it that way. But take it as it resonates. Potential outcome. If Virgo gets on the get right. Potential outcome. Please and thank you. Potential outcome. You've got the strength within you, Virgo. That's what they're saying. Tower. What's built on a faulty foundation, lies, deceit, something that just hasn't been maintained properly, neglected, it's gonna fall. Wow, Virgo, you've got this. I mean, I don't know what else to say. I'll get you some archetype cards and see what's in the shadows that you need to be, that you can work with at this time. Again, they could be you, could be someone around you, but if you see it in someone else, whether it's a really great quality or a really horrible quality, qualities you have too. Wow, bottom of the deck. No emotional fulfillment. Probably got to stand and find and stand in our authenticity. Got to get control over the inner beast. I'm so sorry, Virgo. But if you let it happen and you do the work, it's not just external, it's internal too. You do the work, work through these energies successfully, and be gentle with yourself. Don't be lax, but do what you can do. You can look up some videos on Carl Jung, see, help you along. You can watch some of the videos. I've crossed up in the comments, excuse me, in the post tab, community tab, whatever they're calling it. It's weird. Pray for the president. Pray for our administration. Because in the tradition I was raised in, that's what we're called to do. Love them, hate them, indifferent to them, pray for them. That's what we're called to do. Ripple shuffle these between us here. Guys, ancestors, holy guardian angels, most high God, please and thank you. A couple of archetype cards that Virgo can work with as they move through these very difficult energies. You just let them know that you've got them in your hand. They'll never forsake you. That it was in the contrite, probably. Thank you so much. What's in the shadows that Virgos look at, deal with? The shapeshifter in the shadow, projecting any image that serves your personal agenda in the moment. Somebody else got this. Good. Yeah, well, you didn't see me shuffle the cards, but I sure did. What else, please and thank you? I want you to drag that out and look at that. Not a good way to be. There is a light attribute, but shapeshifter. These are the archetype cards by Carolyn Myth, Mike, NYSS, if you want to look them up. Enormously helpful. Thank you so much. Virgin, that's you, Virgo, in the light. Maintain symbolic purity of heart and spirit. Could be you, could be someone else, but you're reading, so I'm reading it here, but take it as it resonates. Anything else, my side? Thank you so much. Gambler in the light, willingness to follow intuition even when others doubt you. Anything else? Feels like that's all, but we'll see. Prostitute in the shadow places material considerations and security above self-empowerment. That's it. That's enough. Thanks so much, Virgo. You got this. I'll be remembering y'all in my prayers. We love you.